From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. Today, it's the second of this. Now at the plate, Dustin Faulkner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Hey, going down here. Dustin Faulkner.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. HR, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Here we are at the bottom of the first, and they've been playing well, and it looks like that good baseball is going to continue. They already find themselves leading 2-0 at the bottom of the first inning. They're playing good right now. Well, he tried to double up with him on fastball. Showed him one. He got the next one. He measured the first one and timed the second one for the base hit.
Center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Rick Rubio. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Well, Matt, strangely, Ricky's going to be a trouble for the hitter, so he's frustrated. Now, as a hitter, you're saying get the ball up, but he loves to call the ball up. You don't want it up that high, though. He loves to call it that high, and you may see somebody turn around and get in his eye and start screaming at it.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. He had over 20 runs batted in last month. Very consistent. A solid month, and I love watching him swing the bat. It looks like the focus and concentration is even better when he has runners in scoring position.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Wow, this is the kind of count you'd like to get your superstar hitters in, right? 3-0. You can bet he has the green light on this pitch.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. At the plate, Billy Gonzalez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game. He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
First and second now, one man out. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Standing in now, Marcus Pagan, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Another one sent foul. Again, a 1-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Luke sprinting after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, B.J. Draper. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 3 runs already home here. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
To third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The throw to first. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. We'll move on to the second now at SunTrust Park. The Braves lead it 3-2. Digging in, the switch hitter, Darren James, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Come on, Biggin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Time for a look at the Majestic.
Ready now, Manuel Cardenas. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Luke, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Let's take a look at the Cubbies defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And at first base, Anthony Rizzo. Another one of those guys that can pick the ball out of the dirt for you. But I love the fact he's aggressive, and he'll make that throw to home, he'll throw it to second, and he'll even dive in the stands for you if he needs to.
Harman Rodriguez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken 1 swing.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
1 down, 1 down.
Another 0-2 home. Again, he sends it out of play. 1 out, nobody on. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here comes another 0-2. And he got him.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to, because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
Batting 9th.
Into the box,
Catcher.
Madison Bumgarner. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Fastball called for strike 2.
2 good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2. I think he's probably going to have to protect the inside. I'd give him a curveball in the dirt and see if he chases it.
Now here it comes. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now.
Put him away. Give him your best stuff. Here you go.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Score holds at 4-3. Set to start the third as we're back on MLB Network from Sun. Digging in to try it again, Darren James.
Darren James.
Let her rip, let her rip.
Into the windup and the pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Cardenas. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Cubs lead it 6-3. Digging in for his second at bat, Dustin Faulkner. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Dustin Faulkner.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So with 1 away, time for a check at the standings now in the National League Central as you see where the Cubs find themselves entering play here today. Striding in once again, Rick Rubio. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball one.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Hey, here we go.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup and the pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Here's the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
1-2. Here it comes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. So digging in now, Billy Gonzalez.
Here in the fourth. Second baseman, number 23.
Hey, we got nobody.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready for another chance. Marcus Pagan comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 3 runs, just 2 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball.
Well, that's the 6th game he's hit in. He's swinging the bat pretty good now. That's a 6-game streak. You got to start somewhere. Pay attention, people. He's getting hot.
BJ Draper.
From the stretch. BJ Draper will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Down ball right now,
A 1 pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Runners on first with 1 down.
Hey, we got 1 here.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Ball.
And that one stayed up a little high.
2 strikes.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, eat it. Cut it right there.
The old CNI base hit. The changeup's down. The batter goes down to get it and still finds a hole to put it through. Good pitch. Better hitting.
Hey,
Now
we got
batting.
1.
Into the box now, Manuel Cardenas. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Lined into left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Pagan rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. Now a 6-4 ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in, Armin Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. To second for 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More of MLB Network's Saturday Baseball after this. Stepping in, Madison Bumgarner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0.
Hey, nobody wait.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. It's fair to say that early on, at least, the runs have come in bunches here this afternoon. A high-scoring affair thus far, and we're only in the 5th inning. Digging in once again, Dustin Faulkner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Faulkner.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Got one out here.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. A changeup over the inside corner. Now here's the pitch. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Swing and a liner. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Rick Rubio, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss. 2 out, nobody on.
Hey, now we got 2.
Curveball that time, not even close.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit.
Well, a little 2-out single. Now, you may not think it's much, but he's already given up a couple runs this game, so maybe this is the start of something big.
Right fielder number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Check the swing there and pops this one up. Quinlan is there, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Cubs 6 and the Braves 4. Into the box now, Darren James, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Let it fly, big guy. Here we go.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, man. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Hit back up the middle. Cardenas ranges to his left. Throw gets him 2 down. Now batting, Billy Gonzalez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Hey, we got no one.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, you got to like how this inning's starting off. He starts the inning with a pretty high pitch count, and your first guy to the plate makes him work. This is playing right into your hand right now on the offensive side.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
You know, this is the kind of location you can get away with when you throw your fastball like that. That's certainly not where he wanted it to end up. But when it's coming in that hot, it's tough for guys to put it in play, especially when they're protecting with 2 strikes.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Marcus Pagan stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. B.J. Draper will be next. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In there, and it's full, 3-2.
The count is full, 3-2. One away.
4.
Hey, that was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Now here's Mike Scioscia making his way out toward the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one. Conrad Campanella will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far.
Conrad Campanella.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
6-4 the outcome today. Chicago wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Darren James earns win number 7 on the season. A.J. Fizzler earns the save out of the bullpen, his 19th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score.